Hi, welcome to Maptive. In this tutorial, we're going to talk about the boundary tool using your group and territory data. So in your data, regardless of what type of territories you're creating, you're going to want to have a column in that data that defines those territories. For my data, I'm going to use salesperson. Once you have that data on the map, you can show or hide your markers using this switch, since they're not really necessary for the end result that we're looking for. We're going to go into the map tools on the top left. I'm going to go to the geographic boundary tool. Here, I'm going to choose US zip codes, but as you can see, you have many boundaries to choose from within this program in many other countries. For this, I'm going to use US zip codes for this particular data. I'm going to then choose my group and territory data. This triggers a fourth pull down, which shows me every column header in my data, and I'm going to choose my salesperson column, and I'm going to load those boundaries. Now we see each of my salespeople listed through the tool. As we scroll down, you have the ability to combine group into territory, and that makes it so that when you click on any zip code in a particular territory, you get the information from all of those zip codes. You can hide your labels as we get in closer here. We'll start to see those labels appear. Ignore filters will prevent the map from changing if you filter out the markers. And you can also hide areas without data, like these areas here. To remove this, you just click the X, but first you can select additional areas if you need to add to them, customize the fill with your data, and you can do that just like we did earlier. Boundary settings is where you can sync your data. You can change your line width. I have 0 line width on this particular map. But you can change each color. You can change the opacity as well. Here you'll be able to remove it, and in the 3 dots you can customize boundary metrics. That's what we see in the pop-up when we see it here. Export data with boundaries or convert groups into territories. That would change this into what would look like a drawn territory. And once again, you can remove these boundaries to start over as well. And that's how using the boundary tool using your group and territory data works. If you have any questions, please feel free to reach out to us. Thanks for watching. Bye.